Who let the dogs out? Who? Oh, hey.
Keep going.
Who let the dogs out? Who? I don't know the next verse. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who?
Hold on, I'm loading my phone. We're gonna make sure we're live. Oh, we're live. Oh,
Who
look
let
at,
the dogs out?
you gotta love the freeze frame that they have when you do a live and they just freeze you in that awkward pose.
Yes.
Yeah, Facebook did a good one of me. Good
Oh,
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to October 1st, McKamey Animal Center Adoptathon.
That's it. It's an exciting day. As you can see, we're staying socially distant, and this is our second Adoptathon, and the goal is to show you as many adoptable animals as possible, tell you about our safety net programs and all the awesome things going on, and talk about our foster program and upcoming events. We're doing it a little differently. If you were with us at the first Adoptathon, we've spaced out the room a little different, and so if you have questions, you can drop them in the comments. We may not answer them right away. We will get back to you after the live stream. And what we're going to do this time is each dog that comes in, they're going to carry a number. The volunteer that is with the dog will have a number. This way you can look at that number and know which dog instead of putting in the comments that you want more information about the big gray dog. And then we will post some information later with the number of the dog and their name. We're going to take you on a trip instead of bringing cats in here. We're going to go to Chattanooga, and we're going to open up the condos and go into the community rooms and take you directly to the cats. So, without further ado, by the way, I am Mindy Colin. I'm the Director of Development and External Relations, and this is...
My name is Melissa, and I am the Adoption Supervisor. Welcome to our Adoptathon.
So right now, we are going to ask our fantastic foster coordinator, Abby, to come on out here and tell you a little bit about the foster program and kickstart our Adoptathon.
Abby!
Hey guys! Hi guys, I'm Abby. I'm the foster coordinator. I've been here since June, and it's so fun, and I just really love being able to work with these people and with our amazing fur babies. My goal here at McKamey is to try and get as many animals into foster as possible. That's going to be our need-based animals. So dogs who have been here for a really long time, who are in need of a break maybe, they're super excited, or maybe they're really timid and scared. Those are the dogs that we want to get into foster. Same with cats. So this morning, I invited some of our foster parents in to bring their foster dogs who have been in foster for a little bit. You can hear one in the back. We're going to bring Maxine out first. These dogs really are just really excitable and super amazing, and we just wanted to give them a little bit more of exposure. We're going to ask some of our foster parents to talk about their dogs and how their dog has been doing in foster. I'll be speaking on behalf of some of them. They didn't want to be on camera, but it's going to be great. You're going to see some really cute dogs, and if you're interested in any of them, you can shoot me an email. My email is going to be fostercore@mckameyanimalcenter.org, and we can schedule a time and day for you guys to come in and meet them. So let's go on and bring on Maxine.
Without further ado, welcome,
I
Maxine.
just dropped your email in the comments.
Hi, Maxine. Welcome. What do you have to say?
Hi, I'm Laura, and this is Maxine. Hold your number.
Come here, Maxine. There's treats right here.
Whoa.
You do treats?
What number is Maxine?
She's
10.
number 10. Hello.
Maxine.
You want to talk about Maxine a little bit?
She is 12 years old.
What?
I know. She acts like more like a 6-year-old.
We love our senior pups.
You are a spunky little
She
12-year-old.
is.
Hello.
She's very easygoing, very easy on the leash. Unless you see a squirrel. She's got great personality. She loves all dogs.
You're so pretty.
Humans.
You're so pretty.
She's housebroken.
Good
She
job.
actually doesn't like the crate, so she has free roam of the house. No accidents. So.
That's great.
You know how to go to the bathroom outside. Good job.
And she also doesn't mind the rain, which is great.
Yeah, that's a
Awesome.
bonus.
All right. Well, if you're interested in Maxine, you can email fostercore@mckameyanimalcenter.org, and Abby will set up a time for you to come on in and meet our senior pup, Maxine. Maxine,
Number
who
10.
is in foster and needing her forever home.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
All
bringing her
right.
in.
Bye, Maxine.
Bye, Maxine. Cute little thing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we wanna show you as many animals, here, let me scoot a little closer. As many animals as possible, so we're really not gonna, oh my gosh. We're really not gonna have them out here all that long, but we're gonna do our best to tell you everything you need to know. Do you have a yellow number?
We do.
You can give it to me.
So this next foster dog is Everly. Everly has been in foster just a couple weeks, I'm pretty sure. She has 3 foster brothers, 2 small and 1 large. She gets along with really well. She's kennel trained and sleeps really well at night, and if you have room in your bed, she would gladly join you. Although her legs are a little short, she will need some help up. Everly is learning manners and what's expected of her. She's doing very well understanding where to go potty and not to be too mouthy. She's undergoing heartworm treatment right now, so she can't play much, but she's happy to just chill most of the time. A lot of people get scared or turned off by heartworm, but it's super, super easy to manage, and once they're heartworm negative, then they can run and jump and play as much as they want. Just while they're undergoing heartworm treatment, they gotta stay as chill as possible, but we love our heartworm dogs, and they're in need of a home as much as any other dog.
And she's wearing a tutu.
She's wearing a tutu and a tiara.
I
She's so
tell ya,
pretty.
she's a pretty
You are
girl.
very pretty.
Look at the tail.
All right, well, that's number 11, Everly. I'm trying to keep up on my phone, but of course it just crashed. So again, we will answer questions. If you post them in the feed, it just might take us a little while to get back to you. But thank you, Beth, for bringing in Everly.
Beth, do you have anything you want to add about Everly?
Yes. Oh, hello. Everly wanted to talk too. Everly loves to sit in your lap and watch television too.
You
She
do?
is a
Oh.
big old lap dog.
Awesome.
She's so
She's
pretty.
so cute.
Thanks for coming in, you guys.
All right, bye,
Bye,
Everly.
Number
Everly.
11, Everly. I did want to mention, just to piggyback on Mindy, we currently have 191 animals that are available for adoption right now. So that is why we're trying to get them through as quickly as possible, because it'd be impossible to show you all of them.
Yep, and that does not include the animals that are in the back in our holding areas that are here as a stray, or that are here for emergency boarding, or that are just not old enough yet to be adopted. So, and it costs us $16 a day to take care of the animals that are here, and that does not include veterinary medicine. So that is just the daily care and the food. And so we want to get these animals into their forever homes. And of course, if you can't adopt or foster, and if you can give, that's always helpful. You can make a donation at mcameyanimalcenter.org/donate. It's on one of these, but you can go to mcameyanimalcenter.org, and that would be a great help. Okay, let's get to our next foster pup.
All right.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Come here. This is Doris. Doris has been in foster for not too long.
What number is Doris?
Doris is 15. I'll give that to Melissa. Doris' number is 15. She's super cute, a mega snuggle bug. Hello. Hello. Just a fun fact about our fostering. We have, peak last week, we had about 27 dogs in foster. Most of our senior dogs, which is pretty wild, have been adopted through foster. We really, really love that. It gives them a chance to get out of the shelter environment and get some exposure that they wouldn't get here at the shelter. So these guys are just needing breaks, and it's really good for them to just get out, and obviously we learn lots about them. This one is obviously a snuggle bug and likes to climb up in your lap, and super chill, as you can see. She's been the calmest so far.
Doris.
She's got the prettiest eyes too.
And she's shedding a little bit, but she's shedding so much less than when you took her just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she looks so much better, and it's just been like a few days. Hi, do you have something you want to say? Oh, you know I have a milk bone. You allowed to have that? You want this? Hello. All right, well, she is number 15. She looks like a very sweet, snuggly, keep you warm during these cold days we're about to have coming up.
Oh yeah. All right.
Bye, Doris.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
This way, there we go.
All right.
So much.
So as Mindy was saying, we have 191 dogs and cats currently available, but we have over 600 animals in our care right now.
Right, and that's not just the building, those are animals in foster. Our foster program is at a record number of animals. What are you at? 28% of animals in our care are with a foster family. That is just fantastic. We are so excited about it. Abby and Alexis are working so hard to recruit new fosters, train fosters, work with anyone interested in fostering. So we're really, really proud of the fact that 28% of our animals that are in the care of McCamey are actually in a foster home.
And the animals are pretty happy too.
Yeah, they are. All right, who is this?
This is Aspen.
Aspen, do you have a yellow number?
Yes, we are
20. Number 20.
Hello, pumpkin face.
Ricky, do you want to speak
Would
on
you like to
Aspen?
talk about Aspen?
Sure, come here.
I'll hold the mic for you.
Oh, thank you. So, Aspen has been in my care for about 3 weeks now. She's about 10 months old. She came to us with a little bit of stranger danger. But at my home, she is absolutely wonderful. She is crate trained. We're working on the potty training, but she's doing wonderful with the crate training.
Good job.
I have an 8-year-old at home, and she loves kids. I think she would be a little much for toddlers, but anybody over 5 or 6 would be great. Aspen does take a little time to warm up. Give her about 20 minutes, some treats, some toys, and she is your best friend for life.
That is awesome. Hi, Aspen.
Good job.
Hi, sweet baby.
And Aspen is number 20. If you're interested in adopting her, you can contact foster coordinator at fostercore@McCameyAnimalCenter.org.
And the email is dropped in the comments.
Look at that sit.
And Ricky, why don't you tell everyone who you are, what you do here, so
So-
they understand.
I am the lead over triage. We take in, after admissions, you bring in animals, we triage them, make sure they're medically healthy. If they're not, we get them on the medication that they need. If there's any other health issues, we will take care of that, take it straight to clinic. And we just make sure all the animals are happy and healthy here.
Awesome. So we've got staff members that take foster animals home,
Yes.
which is awesome. Well, thank you for all that you do. All right, Aspen, good seeing you.
Who let the dogs out?
I love the pumpkin.
I know, I love Halloween.
All right, I am looking to make sure we're still live because we are a little short-staffed this morning, so just making sure that, does it say that we're still live on there, Abby? That red button at the bottom?
Yep, we're still live.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, who's
Hello. This is not a foster dog.
This is Michael.
Hello, Michael. Michael is our
Oh.
long-term resident.
Okay, Michael is our longest-term resident. He is number 16.
He has been in our care since May 21st. He did have a 2-month break, Abby. Did you
Yeah,
say
Michael went into foster for about 2 months. There was one point we were getting close to peak capacity, and so we wanted to keep as many kennels clear, especially during the hurricane season. So we kept Michael in foster for longer. I do know that he had 2 other foster brothers that he was just absolutely such good friends with, so we know that he's really good with other dogs. We use Michael for all of our dog-on-dog meet and greets, and he's just really,
Oh my
really
God.
so sweet. People get turned off by his size, but he's just the biggest cuddle bug,
Oh.
and he's actually really, really good on a leash. It may not look like it because he's just a lot of dog, but he's really, really good on a leash. And is our longest-term resident. Other than Cash, our pig that lives in the clinic.
Yes, and we did bring Cash on our last Adoptathon. We're not going to be able to bring Cash out here today, but he is still here and in our clinic.
Yeah, Cash has
Thank
been
you,
here.
Michael.
Bye, Michael. I hope you find a forever home.
Cash has been here over a
He's
year.
been here. Our pig Cash has been here since June 13th of 2019.
Crazy.
And we love our Cash, but we would love even more for someone to come adopt him.
And you know, people ask how we wind up with pigs. We are the contracted animal services for the cities of Chattanooga, Red Bank, and Lakeside, which means we're an open admission shelter. And so when there are situations within those communities and there are animals that need to be brought to a shelter, they come here. And so we had a unaltered male and an unaltered female with a whole bunch of babies. So we've got lots of pigs, not just Cash, looking for their forever
We
home.
have 14 pigs
Hi,
available right
baby.
now.
What yellow number are you?
This is number 17.
And who is this?
This
This is Nellie, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't notice. Nellie, hi, sweet thing. I love
Nellie
you.
is another one of our, she's been here since June of 2020, and she is just so delightful. She's one of my favorites. Brandon, would you like to say anything about Miss Nellie?
You know
I
that Nellie's a
actually
he,
know
right?
very little about Nellie, except for Nellie is male and
He's
is
male.
very
Oh, I
excited.
always do that, Nellie. I'm sorry.
Nellie is very excited to be here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nellie is so funny and so much fun. My favorite thing about Nellie, because I've had Nellie in my office to do other live streams, when Nellie lays down, Nellie does that perfect legs out, pose that's just simply adorable. It's the cutest thing. I have lots of pictures of Nellie's butt because, he's just super cute. Thank you. So if you're interested in Nellie, again, Nellie is number 17, and I'm posting the number and the animal name in the comments as we go. And, yeah. And thank you. Oh, Brandon, let's introduce you while we're here live. This is Brandon Hamilton, and Brandon is our new volunteer coordinator. So Brandon, why don't you say something? Tell people how to reach out to you.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to McCamey, and there is a drop-down on our homepage that says how to volunteer. You navigate there and fill out an application, and we'll get you in here to come help out and meet the animals.
There you go. So McCameyAnimalCenter.org.
Right.
Wonderful. Thank
Ready to
you.
go?
Nellie, I
Come on,
love
let's go.
you.
Let's go, big
So
boy.
Melissa, I'm sure you know this, but Nellie was one of our heartworm dogs.
Yes.
And so we treat heartworm positive dogs here at McCamey, and that costs us more than $3,000 a month. We have so many dogs currently in treatment, waiting for treatment. We're looking for foster homes for dogs that are getting treated so that they could be in a calmer environment out of the shelter. And it costs us, like I said, more than $3,000 a month. I think we're probably closer to $4,000 at this point. We have a Healing Hearts Fund. So if you want to make a gift and you want to specifically help dogs, and that is dogs with heartworm, you can go to McCameyAnimalCenter.org/donate, and the drop-down menu for giving a gift will let you select the Healing Hearts Fund specifically, and that will help take care of our Healing Hearts lovely animals. All right, coming up next.
If anyone is interested in fostering too, Abby and Alexis are always taking new foster applications and foster parents. You can do pretty much everything online these days, but you can fill out an application online, and Abby and Alexis will be sure to contact you. It's super helpful.
Hey, is this Tom
This is Tom
Ham?
Ham.
Tom
Hi,
Ham,
Tom
what
Ham.
number are you? Do you have a yellow number?
Yes, I do.
We love
You like
we
eating
love
numbers?
this. We love
Hi,
being
Ham.
live. Thank you.
Here, Mr. Handsome. Tom Ham has also been with us since June of this year. He's a delightful boy. I really love his colorings.
Hey, sweet thing.
He really would like to get to a
Look
forever
that one.
home.
Look that way.
He's got such a unique face to me. Like, I love how elongated. You're such a good boy. You want more cookies?
What's not like
Look
Hey,
how
my
good you
turn, my
are. But
You gotta
yes,
give him one so he looks back like we want him to look towards the
if
camera.
you can come into adopt,
Oh, he saw-
something is
he
great.
saw the bigger
If you
piece.
can't adopt, just volunteering to help with us, fostering, donating. There's so many ways that you can help out animals like Tom Ham and all the other ones in our center.
There we go.
Is that a fun way to walk? You're so handsome.
Yes, sir.
We love Tom Ham.
Is Tom Ham like a character or something,
He
or
is.
is that just like the name?
Oh, a character?
Yeah,
Oh, I
like is
don't
it
know.
just?
Okay,
is it like a
so
what?
We use them for all of our dogs.
as long as you're watching live, just so you know, I am adding numbers and names in the comments, and I got a notice on my Facebook on my phone that it'll post when I'm online. So I don't know what's happening on my phone. I do believe we're still live. So I'm just gonna ask Abby, to double check on her phone that she sees us live, and we're gonna keep on going. Tom, thank you so much, Tom Ham. Bye, sweet boy.
Bye, Tom. Tom also is very polite with other dogs, so if you have another dog and you wanted to bring them in for a meet and greet, he would be a delightful one to meet with.
Yeah. Hey, while we have a little lull, did you know that we have our golf tournament coming up on Election Day?
I did know.
You know, Election Day might be a little stressful for people. Certainly these times are crazy, so you can join us on the green and have a little downtime. It's the second annual Robert G. McCamey Memorial Golf Classic, and you can join us at Council Fire and help support homeless animals. And the grand prize is a trip of a lifetime to Pebble Beach to participate in the Lexus Champions for Charity tournament with a charity purse that could potentially help McCamey. And you don't even have to get a team to enter the raffle. You can buy one online. I gotta take a photo, but I can't because I need to keep this open. You're gonna love this next guest. So, if you like golf, or you wanna just support and buy a raffle ticket if you know someone who likes golf, visit McCameyAnimalCenter.org. You'll see the links for the Robert G. McCamey Memorial Golf Classic and the Pebble Beach Trip of a Lifetime. You can just click and purchase right online, and if you're gonna join us, that's wonderful. We look forward to seeing you on the course. Social distancing will take place. There will not be a program on site this year. Come on in. Who is this? Number
This is-
19.
This is our volunteer Beth, and it's Fernando.
Fernando.
I got Fernando and Francesco. Hello, Miss Beth. Would you
Hi.
like to take the mic, or would you like me to hold it for you?
I'd like you to hold it for me
Okay.
so I can hold Tracy.
Okay.
So this is Fernando. He's an amazing dog. As if you can see, he's a very large boy. And he's very trainable. He's been in a foster home. He is heartworm positive, going through the treatment. He'll be all clear for that about November 19th, which means until then, he can't run and jump and play a lot. And he has to be walked on a leash. He's great in a house. His foster's worked on his house training, and he's doing a good job. He's a big cuddle dog, as you can see. And he probably should not be in a home with small animals or small children just because of his size.
Just a big goose.
He's a big goof, and he'll do anything for a treat or a snuggle, and he's a good eater. Will you show him your tricks?
You're a looker, too.
Can you lay down?
Oh, what a good boy.
You weren't finished. We were laying down on our back, rubbing dog. He loves belly rubs.
Like Mindy was saying earlier, besides adopting and fostering, just coming in to volunteer, this is Beth. She's one of our level 4 volunteers. Her and all the volunteers come in and they dedicate so much time to the daily enrichment of these dogs. They really spend the time to get them out of their kennel and stretch their legs and exercise them both physically and mentally, with commands, but also with treats and love, and just sometimes getting them outside into the fresh air where it's just quiet and sunshine and breezing. And so we really appreciate all of our volunteers who come in, and if you would like to be a volunteer, we would love to have you. You can do the application for that online. Brandon was the new volunteer coordinator, but we wouldn't be able to do as much without the support of our volunteers, and they've done a wonderful job with all of the dogs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Bye, Fernando.
Bye, Fernando.
Hi, buddy. Look at you.
All right, so, I have it running on my phone,
We are
so I
live.
definitely see that we're live, so people are seeing us. There might be a little bit of a lag, but we're definitely available, definitely running. By the way, if you're looking to adopt or foster, everything is by appointment, so you definitely need to schedule an appointment ahead of time if you want to come in to do a meet and greet. It's McCameyAnimalCenter.org/adoption. The application is online and the scheduling system, a link to our Acuity scheduler is there. Please make an appointment. While we do let people in, if the center doesn't have too many people in it, it's really tough to let you adopt when there are people here with scheduled appointments. So definitely, right, I mean, it makes it easier for everybody to have an appointment. All right. Come on down. Who is this?
Now this is French. I don't know why
This
I
is
just
my
named it
favorite boy. Hi, my sweet.
Francisco. That's fun to say.
What number is Francisco?
Number 21, my lucky number.
Francisco is my favorite big boy. He will help you clean windows. If you are doing something silly, he wants to do it with you.
Oh, that's wet ham.
He is just the best. Okay, but we need to move you into the screen. Come on, Francisco, there he is.
Look.
Oh, he's just the best.
There we go.
So when we were doing our Clear the Shelter event, I was cleaning some of the glass in his kennel because he does slobber. I mean, let's be real, he's a big dog and he slobbers. And I was in there cleaning and he took his paw and he started following what I was doing and he was helping me clean the windows. So if you're looking for a good window cleaner, in addition to Snuggler, Francisco is definitely for you.
Can't really see him. Come here.
Francisco, I don't know,
Aw.
Francesco and Francisco, it's just some words I can't say.
It happens, it happens.
Golly. He's like, oh.
But again, he's
He was-
another heartworm dog.
And he was in foster too?
I don't think he was. Maybe he was. He should have been.
Francisco should definitely, if you have room for a dog that is recovering from heartworms, a big baby, Francisco is just amazing. He really is. If I had room, I would take him, but I say that about a lot of our animals, don't you? I know you do. Well, you take a lot of our animals, but you got more room than I do.
Some animals.
Some animals. Some animals. Well, thank you. Bye, Francisco. Good seeing you.
Bye, handsome
Bye,
boy.
buddy.
Francisco, not Francesco.
Francisco. And you know,
Francisco.
if you want to help some of the other dogs that aren't necessarily getting treated for heartworm and the other animals here, because you know we do above and beyond medical care. Our veterinary team is just mind-boggling amazing. You can give a gift to our Angel Fund also. So that Angel Fund money helps not only animals here, but animals of individuals that are owned out in the community, you know, with COVID and everything going on. Our demands for our safety net program services have been like at peak. And so we rely on community support to be able to help people going through crisis. Our emergency boarding program, if you are dealing with domestic violence and you're afraid to leave because you have a pet at home, please don't worry, call us. Make us part of your plan. We just need to hear from a social worker or someone that you're working with, and we can help you with emergency boarding. We took in 66 animals after the tornado here in Chattanooga, and of course we did hurricane support recently. So our emergency boarding, our safety net program, our food bank, all of that heavily relied upon from support from the community. So again, if you go to the donation page and click on the Angel Fund and make a gift, that would be a huge help. All right, let's get our next pup in here.
Next up, we have Beaker.
And Karen is saying, let us see their beautiful faces. But Karen, I'm sure you can see that we are trying our best. We are trying our best. This is Beaker.
He's 1.5 years old. He is been with us since July, but he was in foster care for a little bit there. One of the great things about getting our animals out into foster is when they come back, we have that much more information on how they are going to do in a home. And he did delightful with his foster family. He does have a lot of energy, but he's just excited to be here.
No, you can't. You can't be next to us because then the camera can't see us.
They're requesting to see your face, Beaker.
Beaker, you gotta turn around.
There we go.
It's like, look at him right up in it. Look at Beaker.
So Beaker's looking for an active home, someone who, has the time to go on really long walks, maybe on hikes, play with them daily. But then his foster parent says that he is a snuggle bug. He loves meeting everyone. He's met some cats, he's met some dogs. So as always, introduction should be done slowly, but he seems to be an all-around, really pleasing dog. I don't know if that's the word I want to say.
Did you hear what I said? I said you were pleasing. I like you, Beaker.
Hi, thank you for
Look at
coming in.
that marking right there. He has a heart on his thigh.
And Beaker is number 22.
He has a heart. Aw, sweet Beaker.
If you would like to adopt Beaker.
We gotta get a picture of that
Sit.
heart.
Good boy.
Like,
Oh, you
no, we'll get it after. It's all good. Bye, Beaker. Thanks, buddy.
One more, Beaker. Sit.
One
Beaker,
more.
sit.
We're gonna do one more.
Come
Okay.
on, Beaker.
Beaker, sit.
Just gonna dog good boy.
Good boy.
Oh,
I
good
look right at the
boy.
camera. I look
Bye,
right at the
Beaker.
camera.
Come on, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
I need more dogs.
Oh, here comes one of my former office pups, Corky, my love. Hi, little, I know. Hi, sweet thing. Yes. Good morning.
Number 23 and feeling free, as they say.
This is Courtney, and one of my most favorite things about working here is not only obviously raising funds is critical because it provides a lot of the care that goes on, but the fact that we all get to have office animals and help socialize, even if we are not a direct animal care worker or a veterinarian. I just can't. I leave here every day with my heart exploding because I get to watch these dogs like Corky who come in and hide in the corner, and then a few days later are sitting on my lap or running towards me because they know me, or they know you or another staff member. And it's just amazing to watch the transition. These animals come in here scared and shut down, injured or had been abused, and the staff here and the volunteers here provide so much love and so much care. It's amazing to watch these animals flourish. So this is Corky, and he is love.
Precious.
Mhm.
He is precious. Are you ready, Corky? You ready? Come on.
And you love your yellow squeaker toy?
He does love squeaking. Aw. Well, he's a little shy. You know, I mean, we're sitting here in costumes and with fans running. It is really warm in here, so if you see the fans
You wanna
running.
stay with me all day? You wanna stay with me all day?
Aw.
You can do that. You smell good, Corky.
That smell nice.
Did you get a tubby?
Come on.
You wanna come with me?
Come on. Come on, Corky.
All right, one of our MCs is gonna go off camera.
There
She's
we go.
taking the microphone with her, so I'll talk loud.
Thank you.
And next up, who do we have next?
We have Shiloh.
Shiloh. Shiloh's been here for way too long, by the way.
Shiloh's been here since July 10th. She's got a fancy little hairdo.
And what number is
Shiloh
Shiloh?
is 24.
Thank
She's
you.
a 5-year-old shepherd mix.
Hi, sweet thing.
And like I said, she's been with us since July. She's just been delightful to have. I really enjoy seeing her every day. She is also undergoing heartworm treatment. So if you do adopt her, we will continue to provide that treatment until the treatment is complete. So you would adopt her and you would come back here depending on what stage in treatment she's in. We would help you with the rest of that treatment.
And this is Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Holly is finally with us full time. Here. Holly works with us full time in the administrative offices, and we love having her. So if you call about scheduling a spay or neuter appointment or a vaccine clinic appointment or lots of other types of appointments, she's the one you're talking to. So now you can put a face with a name. All right, Holly, well, thank you. Bye, Shiloh. Good seeing you, babe.
Hi, Shiloh. So some of the dogs we have here live in their runs, you know, we have dog runs. Shiloh happens to live in one of our real life rooms, which is a really nice environment for her. It's, you know, still confined, but it's a real life room, so it has, you know, a chair in it and blankets, and it gives them more of that like homey feel, just to make them feel a little bit more comfortable. So we try to provide as much as we can for the dogs while they're in our care.
They definitely get spoiled here.
Yeah,
They get pretty spoiled. Oh, my goodness.
Zeus is coming up next.
Oh, Zeus.
He's another one of
baby.
our heartworm dogs.
Number
He's number 25. Look how handsome he is. He's a 3-year-old Staffy mix. Do you want to see the camera? I
I
know.
just like that. Z-E-U-S. I'm spelling
Zeus.
Zeus wrong.
Yeah, Zeus has been with us since July 28th. We have, you know, I hate saying how long they've been here sometimes. We have so many animals that need homes. So in the whole scheme of things, our animals get adopted super quickly. But I would really love to see Zeus get adopted. He's such a joy to be around. He did come to us as a stray, so when that happens, we don't tend to have a lot of information on them. But when they're in our care and we have the volunteers like Beth come in, all the other volunteers, we get to learn more information about them. And it becomes really helpful to you adopters at home because we're able to provide you with a little bit more information rather than, oh, he just came in as a stray. So yeah, he's polite, he loves to go outside, he's a good treat taker, and we really enjoy having him.
Buddy. Hi.
All of our dogs, they come spayed or neutered, microchipped, started on their vaccine series, dewormed.
Dewormed.
We
And
do-
then care for a week. If you leave here and your animal seems to not be acting right within the first few days, you just give us a call, and our clinic will certainly take a look and make sure everything is okay. Bye, Zeus. Good seeing you.
Bye, Zeus.
I
You're very
know.
polite
Hi,
boy.
handsome. Aw. You want to just hang out with Mrs. Potato Head? We'll come snuggle later. I'll leave this on. It's so soft and cozy.
I know, I wish I could stay in this all day. We also have a behavior team here at McCamey. We have 3 dedicated behavior team employees where they do behavior assessments on all of our dogs. It's a really great thing to have. They do dog-on-dog meet and greets with different dogs to try to get a feel for what the animal's like. Oh, buddy. To get a feel for what the animal's like out in a home environment. Of course, you know, it does take some time to have them acclimate to you and your family.
Who's this? Joker?
This is Joker.
Joker.
Hi,
Joker. Oh, you're gonna.
You are a very Joker. He loves being live. That's just what he wants to do.
We know
He wants
this
to
is
go.
that part.
Yes.
Take over to Barbara.
Yeah. He wants to go trick or treating. He's like, I'm gonna be on live TV. Woohoo! It's exciting. So
He's so handsome. So handsome.
he's about 2 years old, neutered male.
Look that way. Look that way.
Like I was mentioning continually, our volunteers are awesome, work with these dogs daily. This is notes that our volunteer team has taken on Joker just to give the new adopters some more information on the behaviors that they've noticed while they've been in our care. So that's really one of the beauties of having the volunteers here.
And I think it's pretty safe to say Joker needs a really active
He's
home.
an active home. That's fine. He will sit for
Yeah.
treats though. He loves toys.
Oh, let's speak to toys. So handsome. Oh, look at that.
Very polite.
I can't even get my kids to listen like that. And they're teenagers already. I mean, come on.
I'm reading the notes here. It says he likes to carry an emotional support toy.
Oh.
Where's his emotional support toy?
We didn't bring it with us.
It was in the yard when I got it. Maybe he graduated from it because he seems to be doing great.
That is the best. We have a couple of dogs that have emotional support
Emotional
toys.
support toy.
Hi, sweet thing.
Hi.
Okay, love you too.
So yes, Joker would do great with an active family. And as you can see, he's got a lot of energy, but he's also, really great with treats and sitting, and he's just real excited to be honest with you.
Yes, Angie, he loves being around people. She commented. He just is such a social butterfly. Bye, Joker. Thank you.
Says he likes to walk himself on
Oh my gosh. So Melissa, let's talk about some of the special surgeries. Come on in. Special surgeries that have happened with some of the animals, like on the adoption floor.
Lately, we've had a lot of enucleations, which is eye removals. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it is, because when these animals come in with really bad eye infections,
We've
if
seen
it
a
can't
lot.
be treated, yeah, they come in with, and they're already blind, and our team has to remove their eye. And of course, we would much rather do that and make them available for adoption than the alternative. So we do a lot of special surgeries here, and our vet administrator is a little under the weather, so normally she would be popping in here to tell you about all the amazing work that they do. I think Dr. Wynn will be in shortly to join everybody for a
What
few
is
minutes.
Dr. Wynn gonna do?
I'm not sure yet, but anyway, we
We
have
have-
some amazing surgeries. So who is this?
We have Rosa, and Beth is back. Guess who's back? Back again.
And what
Beth
number
is
is
back.
Rosa?
Oh, excuse me.
27, thank
27.
you.
May I
Hi,
hold the mic
Rosa.
for you, Beth?
Please?
And let's just say how Rosa has made such a transformation
Oh, yes.
because she spent a lot of time in our offices.
Yes, Rosa came in and she was really scared, wary of people that she didn't know. But she got to spend a lot of office time with the administration staff and even I think in dispatch too. And that does them worlds of good when they can spend the day in an office. Rosa loves to go on group walks with other dogs. She can be picky about her friends sometimes, but when she finds a cute boy, he's a big flirt.
Oh, she likes the cute boys.
And she loves to play fetch and stuffed toys. We don't leave her unattended with stuffed toys because, she gets bored and she wants to tear them up. But she would love to play fetch, love to have stuffed toys, would love to be in a home with people who can help her get to know people that she doesn't know and go slow with her. And look at those eyes. Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
It's amazing to see the transformation she's made.
She's a totally different dog.
Totally.
Just a happy girl.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosa girl.
Bye,
Want
Rosa.
a little milk bone? I know it's just a milk bone.
It's just a little girl.
I don't want a milk bone. There's your emotional support toy.
Aw. Yep. So the first time I met Rosa, she looked at me and growled with like this stare of, I don't like you.
I don't know who you
I don't know
are.
why you're looking at me. And now she just came right on up and gave me kisses. Come on in, who's next?
Next up, we have Angel. She's a 5-year-old spayed female. Angel's been with us since August 14th. She
What
came in
number are we?
as an owner surrender.
That's okay.
Best laid plans.
No, it's all good.
28.
28. 28 is Angel.
Her notes say that Angel has met Rosa before. You just missed your friend. But yeah, Angel was brought to us when her owners could no longer care for her, so we've had her since August, and we have, she's super polite, she's about 5 years old. We would, recommend when you get her home, as always, just doing introductions to existing family members really slow. It can be super scary for these animals that come through our center. They don't know where their owners are. They're here, they have all new friends, and then they get adopted, which is great for them. It's super exciting, but then they are in a whole new environment. So it's best to just take it slow. Slower is better. But she's super polite.
She is very polite, little petite girl. She did well on the leash.
Wonderful.
Coming in, a lot of going on, and she's been a really good girl through it. Yes.
And if you don't know, this is Crystal. Crystal also works in the administrative offices, so you might have spoken or emailed with Crystal over the past few months. All right, well, bye, Angel.
Bye, Angel. Hi, sweetie princess.
Aw. I just was gonna say something, and I completely forgot what it was.
Look
But
at
that's
Pepper.
okay.
Why is your name Pepper? Pepper.
What number is Pepper, Brandon?
Number
29 and feline fine.
There you go.
29 and feline fine. Pepper is 9 months old. Can you tell?
Yes.
What a pretty girl.
Very excited to be here.
So yeah, super active home for Pepper. She's 9 months old. Well, she's probably about 11 months old now. When she came in August, she was 9 months old.
Why'd she come in? Does it say?
Yeah.
Was she a stray?
She was an owner surrender.
That's what
They're
they
just
wanted.
gonna take. Yeah, they just couldn't take care of her anymore. Which is,
It happens.
it happens.
It happens, and that's what I wanted to talk about a minute ago
Yeah.
with Angel, is, people, there are very, when people come in to adopt, and we tell someone that the animal they're about to adopt was an owner surrender, sometimes there's like a instinct to feel like, oh,
Why?
why? And you know what? People have to surrender animals for so many reasons. We don't judge. Life is hard. People go through life changes. People pass away and leave animals behind. If you have
COVID happened.
COVID happened, we try and provide pet food and other supplies so people can stay with their animals. But ultimately, people come in here every day distraught that they are surrendering an animal. And so when we say owner surrender, it is not necessarily a negative, because people go through some gut-wrenching decisions before they make the decision. And we would much rather have someone come to us than to leave an animal on the side of the road.
Very good, girl. Are you ready, Kat? Are we
All
ready?
right, Pepper, good
Let's go.
seeing you,
Let's go.
baby.
Come on, Pep. Good girl.
I know she didn't really show you her face, but she's got beautiful markings on her face.
And what we'll do later is we'll be able to do a slideshow of the animals that we've been showing today, so that you can get another look. We know it's really challenging, and if you saw the space that we were in, we don't have a lot of room to work with, so that we can keep socially distant and have one dog at a time. And of course, we would love for them to look directly at the screen, but Murphy's
wanna
Law,
look at us.
and
Look at us. We got a slap and a potato head here.
potatoes. Hello, it's snack time.
We should put like bedding strips hanging from the.
That's a good idea. Do you want these over there? Because maybe at least if they smell them, they'll look that way. We do have milk bones, although we're running low.
Yeah, we are running
We're
low.
running low. Okay, so we have a little lull right here. I don't know where our next dog is. We're gonna go visit the cats in a little bit. But in the meantime, we have a new executive director starting soon.
I am very excited.
We sent out a press release about her. Her name is Inga Fricke, and she's coming from Pennsylvania, and we cannot wait for Inga to get here. So if you didn't see the press release, you can look on our website and our Facebook page, but our new ED is starting in just a few weeks, and we're really thrilled. All right, who do we have now? Foster saves lives, it sure does. We've been talking about our foster program.
That's what I have under here. This
Yeah,
is
oh, now
Mustard.
speaking of, we have a new Trello board. Did you see the Trello board?
I did.
The Trello board is like a bulletin board of every animal available for foster. And so, who is this beautiful
This is
baby?
Mustard. I don't know much
Mustard.
about Mustard. Do you know Mustard very well?
I just know that she's beautiful.
Oh my
and
gosh, she's delightful.
very good with people.
Yes.
She might need a little help with other dogs.
Okay.
Especially when you're walking her past, a dog in another fence or something like that, because she likes to talk. And as long as you walk her and have treats in your hand, and just continuously feed her as you walk by, she'll eventually learn that, hey, this dog on the other side of the fence is not so scary and I don't have to bark at them.
Oh, Mustard.
I'd like that, please.
Lindsay's asking to see Mint. Lindsay, I see you, and we will show you Mint. Mint the cat is in Chattanooga, and we're gonna go for a walk once we're done with the dogs. So fear not, cat people, we will get there.
Mustard said she's ready to go.
Mustard's ready to go. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have a
look
lot
at
of
that
information
sweet
on
thing.
Mustard, but my heart is melting just having her in the room.
She's a big girl. How much does Mustard weigh?
She's got
62 pounds.
52?
Maybe.
62? Okay.
On a good day, she's 52.
She's got big paws.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's
No.
beautiful.
She's beautiful.
All right,
All right, we're out
Mustard.
of here. Let's go.
I don't know if you could feel it at home, but she has a very calming energy about her. Yes, she must meditate.
You're welcome, Lindsay. We'll get to the cats. We promise.
Thank you, Beth.
Last time we did this, it was a little stressful bringing the cats in here, so we decided to change it up, and we're gonna take the cameras into Chattanooga, and we'll do it that way. It'll be better for everybody. All right, who's next? Number 31?
Next up, number 31, we have a pup named Purple.
Bogey. Oh, who?
Purple.
Oh, it's Purple. Oh, Purple Bogey lookalike. Hi, Purple. I
She's
met you yesterday.
almost a year old. She's just shy of a year old.
No way.
She's been in our care since August 7th. She is real cute. She's very puppy-like, but she's wiggly, affectionate. She has a long life ahead of her, so she just wants to go to a home where she can see all the things and smell all the things and meet all the people. But she's pretty relaxed and polite, playful, puppy, but like wiggly puppy.
She's a very wiggly puppy, yes.
So, Melissa, what would be some of the key things you would want people to know before they consider adopting a puppy?
I mean this in the nicest way. They're a lot of work, they're a long commitment. They're a lot of work in a very good way, Dogs can live to be really old, and that's what we hope for them, but they're a lifelong commitment. And we want them to be your family member. So sometimes the instinct is, oh, that dog looks cute. You really want to get to know the dog's personality and really take into consideration what your lifestyle is like and what the dog's behavior is like, just so you have a very positive, lifelong relationship with them.
And puppy-proof your house.
Yeah, we're talking about puppies.
Puppy-proof your house.
Yeah.
It is no different than baby-proofing. Puppies can get into everything.
They can get into things and they require, you want to get them on a very consistent routine for potty training. You want to be very patient with them. You don't want to ever punish them for having an accident in the house, because honestly, it's going to happen. If you get a puppy, it's going to have an accident in the house. So yeah, just being super patient and providing a lot of that mental and physical enrichment for your puppy. And we do start them on their vaccine series, but at the beginning you can expect to take your dog to the vet a couple more times. We get them started on their age-appropriate vaccines, but they do need booster shots and follow-up care, heartworm prevention. So it's just a lot to think about. It's a very rewarding experience, but it can be a lot to take on when you adopt a puppy.
And if you have young kids, it's amazing to see the photos of puppies and kids growing up together. But keep in mind that young kids and puppies are a lot of work, and to have them both at the same time is even more work. If you're not able, if you don't have a fenced-in yard, or you live in a building that doesn't have an elevator, and you're gonna be trekking up and down stairs, or you're not able to take your puppy out for a walk several times a day, especially while trying to house train, you're going to be frustrated. And we wanna make sure that you are set up for success and that this puppy has a awesome life. Thank you, Brandon. Bye, Purple.
Come on, Purple.
Good seeing you, buddy.
I think we give Purple a snack.
You're very good.
Oh, yeah, Purple has snack.
I didn't give Purple a snack.
No. Oh, Christy Dalton's watching. Christy, we miss
Christy
you.
Dalton, hi.
No, who is this?
This is Dewey. Oh, no, break my heart. This is Dewey. He's an
I'm my fan,
8-month-old.
buddy. I'm totally my fan. I'm
You
so
want some milk
sorry.
bones? Hi, buddy. Awesome, 8-month-old. So this guy's about the same age as Purple. He is learning what it's like to be a dog. Hi, buddy.
Are we number
I have like the
32?
worst snack. That's why nobody wants
Is
them.
Dewey 32?
Yep, Dewey is 32. Very friendly, excited to meet new people, wiggly and affectionate, lots of playful energy, polite and relaxed with food, knows how to sit, sweet, just all around typical puppy who needs to expel that energy and wants to, learn some things, see new people,
He's adorable.
smell some stuff, go on hikes.
We like to smell stuff.
You have anything to say?
Do you have anything to say for yourself, sweet puppy? Hello.
Speaking of smell, you know what else is really
You like your
amazing?
song?
You know what's really amazing? Put that microphone for you.
Oh, sorry.
You know what's really amazing? It's really amazing when office dogs are with us and they can smell the canine caretakers when they come into the office before they even see them. Their noses are that good. And when they see the people that are providing them with the love and care each day, they go crazy. They start jumping up and down and wagging their tails. I just love seeing when canine caretakers and the volunteers who work with the dogs most start coming in and they smell their friends. It's amazing.
And that's also something too, when you're meeting with dogs, especially up in adoptions, I've noticed sometimes you bring a dog into a room and the instinct is, oh, that dog doesn't like me, because they are so interested in the people who care for them every day. So, just keep in mind that once you meet with a dog, it is a slow process, and it doesn't mean that they don't like you or they're not going to like you, but when you get them into a room, they're just naturally gonna, tend to go towards the people who've been feeding them and playing with them daily. But it's a process and it's a relationship, and
You are delightful, and I want you to find a home, Dewey.
you don't want me to keep singing, do you?
No, he just wants all.
Speaking of, do we know if Dr. Wynn is around? Dr. Wynn was supposed to make an appearance. So we could bring in the next dog.
Dr. Wynn better not make me sing.
You want to
You guys
give a
don't
little
want
shout
that.
out to Dr. Wynn?
Dr. Wynn's gonna come in and do some smelly cat.
I don't know about, is he doing
No, I
something?
don't
I don't know what he's doing this time, but we got to get some entertainment in here too besides. Oh, look. Hello, beautiful.
Tapioca. Number 34, tapioca.
And by the way, we do know that the numbers are not in order. That's okay, we're not worried about it, but that's why we're putting their name with their number.
Tapioca has been with us since August. She came in as a stray. She was found at a local park. We do our best to reunite people with their lost pets.
How
So,
many did we, I know you got the statistics.
476. So, when an animal comes in as a stray, the first thing we do is scan them for a microchip. A microchip is a really small chip. It's like the size of a piece of rice that's just implanted really easily under their skin. And we scan that, and if they have a microchip, we're able to reunite them with their owners almost right away.
Yeah.
And year to date, we've done almost 500 reclaims from
Wow.
animals who have come in as a stray, had a microchip, and we were able to reunite them. So this is Tapioca. She came in as a stray. She was here in August. She is also undergoing heartworm treatment. Heartworms are very prevalent in this area, and it's a very long process for treatment.
Yeah.
So she is here. We're treating her for heartworm. If you adopt her, we again will provide you with care for her until she's complete, but you do want to make sure that you continue to keep her on that monthly heartworm prevention.
I wish I could be taking video or photos right
From
now
over
of
there?
Abby from over there because this is just hilarious. I don't know who's having more fun right now, Tapioca eating, or Abby tossing the treat because Tapioca is doing so
I
good.
love you more.
It's adorable. It's adorable.
That's one of the things I'm really proud about working at McKamey is that we do treat these heartworm dogs because it is such a long, intensive process that costs a lot of money, and some places aren't able to provide the dogs with that care. So
And we do really need community support to continue to treat heartworm positive dogs. We have our Healing Hearts Fund, so if you're able to give to McKameyAnimalCenter.org. And you can make a donation to our Healing Hearts Fund. We spend more than $3,000 a month treating these dogs so that they can be adopted.
this little muffin is Sissy. She is one of the dogs that we got from our when we went to help out with the hurricane relief.
What number?
She is 35. She's about a 1-year-old spayed female. She'll loves to play with tennis balls. She's super curious. She loves treats. She just really needs an active lifestyle. She's active when she wants to be active, and then she's a cuddly couch potato.
And you said she's a hurricane dog?
Yes, she
All
is.
right.
She's number 35. Is there anything you would like to add about Miss Misty?
I just learned that she knows how to sit and shake.
You were probably taught that by our delightful volunteers.
Sit, shake,
Shake.
shake,
Oh, she's a treat. Please give me the treat.
shake. Hey, you just did it in the
That's a
hall.
beautiful sit.
That is. Good girl.
Shake.
You're on live.
No pressure.
No pressure.
It's all right.
Good
We're
girl.
proud of you, Sissy.
So Sissy came from Gulfport.
Yes. Sissy came from Gulfport, Mississippi, when
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah. Yep, with Hurricane. It was Mississippi? I thought it was Louisiana.
MIS, SIS, Anyway, so yeah, we recently provided relief. We helped out a shelter. When the hurricane was coming, we were deployed to go relieve that shelter of some of the animals that had been surrendered to their shelter.
Yep.
By us taking animals who had already been surrendered there and bringing them here, we were able to clear up that shelter for when the hurricane hit. If any animals were displaced from their owners, we're able to, that shelter was then able to put those lost animals into the shelter system so that their owners could find them. And so that's where Sissy came from.
We love, our staff and volunteers love being a disaster relief center
Yes.
and being able to go to impacted areas outside of the Chattanooga region and supporting shelters that are dealing with disasters so that we can help rescue their animals.
And the shelters that we help really appreciate it too, because it's an opportunity for them to help their community.
Yep.
And this way they can make sure that people who have lost their animals are getting reunited with them. They have the space to do
Absolutely.
that. This is another hurricane dog coming.
Good morning.
Her name's Ella. She's a 4-year-old hound,
Oh my goodness.
spayed female.
We've not met
She's
them
also
before.
heartworm positive. Heartworms, as some of you may or may not know, are a disease that dogs get primarily. It's from when an infected mosquito bites the dog. So in this area, there tends to be a lot of mosquitoes, so we see a lot of heartworm dogs. And she is another one of them. The camera's the other way.
That way, sweetie.
She is very excited. She sit at this desk. So she's squirmy. She loves to run around. Very focused on getting rewards. Abby.
Very much so.
She, I don't know. Can you see this, guys?
This
little
just has
tail.
all habits.
Her tail's like this big.
Of course, they have got nubbins.
But she's a sweet, petite 4-year-old hound. She's a good girl. So she's also been here since August. Can you believe it's October already?
I cannot. So, you know, it's October, which is also Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. So how exciting is that? It's Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. It is Halloween, which means that we've got our pet costume contest. We're not having Barktoberfest and our Meowoween party this year, but we're going virtual with the costume contest. So if you're used to coming here or we're expecting to come here dressed up with you and your pet, you can still submit your photos online. It's $5 to enter the contest, and it'll be judged virtually, and we'll share the photos. So join our pet and person costume contest. Visit McCameyAnimalCenter.org, and, you know, we're gonna have some fun virtually.
Another piece. One more. One more. Are you ready?
All right.
Bye, Ella.
You know what else October is? October is Domestic Violence Awareness
Oh, I
Month.
didn't know that.
It is, and it's really important that we say that because, again, with our emergency boarding,
Thank you.
we are able to provide emergency housing for people dealing with domestic violence. You do not have to stay in an unsafe situation because you're afraid that your pet will be a victim. Your pet can come here for free, get treatment, get spay or neuter, get love and care as you find safety. So if you are in an unsafe environment, please reach out. There are several organizations, the Family Justice Center and Partnership that can help if you are dealing with domestic violence. But definitely seek help and know that we're here to help your pet.
Up
Okay.
next, number 37, Maple.
Hi, Maple. Hi,
I do yuck her. She's also a heartworm dog. She's really, really cute.
And she's 3 years
She's,
old.
she's 3
She's
years
so
old.
tiny.
She's full grown.
You put her out.
Look at
She's
her.
so tiny.
She's very friendly and eager to greet. She can be a little bit scared sometimes.
Yeah, and
Probably
she,
know her better.
yeah, sure. She loves attention. All she wants is belly rubs and love-ins. And she would do better in a household where you're home a lot, or could take her with you sometimes. And she would do better meeting another dog before taking her home. Because she's a little timid around some other dogs, and we want to make sure that, nobody gets scared or doesn't have a bad interaction. But she's pretty perfect, and I hope Shelly's watching because this is her girl.
There's really beautiful pictures of her.
Yes, and our photographers do such a great job. I hope to talk about them too.
Yeah,
You ready, Maple?
we love our volunteer photographers.
And she got double dew claws on the back. She's special.
Can
Oh.
you get that on video?
Is that as awkward as can be? Look how tolerant she is. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute, gotta get up on the
So yeah, Beth brings up an awesome point. All of the photos that you see online are done by our photographers. We take intake photos when the animals come in, but those really beautiful pictures that allow you all to see who we have here are done by a team of volunteers. They come once a week and they try their hardest, again, with 400 animals in the building, 191 animals available. They're coming in every week on their own time. She wants to stay and be on live. She doesn't really want to go. She wants more snacks.
I think that was one of the best bloopers. I wish I could have had that on camera. Oh my gosh.
So Maple's picture is beautiful online, and that's done by our volunteers. This is Pacino. Come here,
We
Pacino.
don't always wait. Sometimes people
Oh, yeah.
ask why we have some not so great photos. That's because we want to let you know who we have available, and if the volunteers haven't been able
Hi,
to get to that
Pacino.
photo, sometimes it just is the intake photo, and we do the best that we can. But we want to get them out as quickly as possible. Pacino, buddy, what number?
Pacino's a 5-year-old,
Thank you.
5-year-old neutered male. Super handsome. I love his right eye with that big patch over it. He's also another one of our hardworking dogs.
Good job.
Do you want to talk about him, Crystal, or do you want me?
He's just been really sweet. He's very obesity treat motivated. He's, as you can see,
I'm
in
not a real
picture
potato.
treats.
It says on here, no interest in toys, only in people. What a sweet dog.
And treats.
He's like, I don't
Good
have toys.
boy! And he's been very friendly to everyone we passed on the way. And as you can see, he is very talented. One more, Patino? Yes, of course. Let's go one more, Patino.
Hold on, don't go yet. I
Good
got to take a
job.
photo from this side, or a quick video.
One more. Good boy.
There we go. This is awesome.
Oh, that's my bad.
Abby, that's a bad
Abby,
photo.
I'm sorry.
Good job. One more, big boy. No doubt even looking. Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Good
Bye,
boy.
Pacino.
Rumor has it he loves belly rubs.
Yeah, he's a snuggler. He's a snuggler. A lot of heartworm dogs coming through here. Again, if you can help support our Healing Hearts Fund, we spend more than $3,000 a month on heartworm treatment, and we really need community support to be able to do that. All right, who's coming in now?
This is Sebastian.
Hi, Sebastian.
Yes,
Hi, Sleepy.
Good boy.
Sebastian is also 5 years old. He's just got that beautiful brindle coloration. Very friendly, happy to greet people. He came in as an owner surrender, but he's been really polite and sweet from what we've seen from the staff and volunteers here. You want a snack?
He says, I want kisses.
Hi, you want this? Oh, he knew how to sit.
There you go.
Yes.
And if you're just joining us, as I hop around Brandon, we're going to be going down to see the cats in a little bit. We're doing the dogs first, and then we're going to take you on a walk down to Chattanooga. So cats are definitely coming up. We just don't want to stress them out by bringing them into the room and passing. Oh, well, we can let Sebastian's owner passed away.
That's
How
how
old
he-
is Sebastian?
He's 5 years old.
Okay,
Yeah, he's 5 years old and his owner passed away.
so
he's
confusing
looking
for him for
for
sure.
a new family.
He's
Yeah.
a good boy. Ready, Sebastian? Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
so,
Working on the cat.
almost,
And
buddy.
also, if you're just tuning in, if you'd like to meet any of these, we are operating based on appointments, just because of COVID. So we're doing 6 appointments per hour. We do have a capacity at which we have to limit the building to. So we are occasionally able to handle walk-ins, but your best bet is to hop online or give us a call, McCameyAnimalCenter.org. You can view all of our available pets online. You can fill out your application online. It comes directly to us, and then you can schedule your appointment. We could also be reached at 423-305-6500, extension 100. We can schedule you an appointment that way. Again, you don't need an appointment necessarily, but if you want to guarantee that you're getting in their hour slots, so that gives our counselors time to help you walk through the center and get to know these guys.
What can someone expect when they get here?
To see Layla. So this is Layla. She's number 40. She's been with us since September 9th. She also came in as a stray. She didn't have a microchip. Again, all of our dogs are spayed, neutered, microchip now. If you do adopt any of our animals, we'll tell you how to register that microchip underneath you. If your dog ever gets out, they just get a quick scan, a number pops up, and we can immediately contact the owner and reunite you. So Layla's been here since the beginning of September. She's 2 years old. She's also real beautiful.
They're all
Does she
really
know any
beautiful.
special?
Not that I know of.
She's so sweet. I feel like she would just hop on the couch and binge a good Netflix series with you, right? Have you
She
seen
loves
Away?
to
Did you
play.
see that new series,
No.
Away?
Interaction.
So good. Oh, does she love to play? Oh, she likes squeaky toys.
Yeah, she just said she's very curious. She relaxes when she gets to explore. She likes to sniff. Likes people, but is just a little wary. So
that was
am
mine.
I. I hate going into a room of strangers, you know. We're all a little nervous. She likes to run and play tag. She has white feet on. You have little white socks on.
Hi.
Oh yeah, so this is Layla. She's been here since September 9th, and she is
I
available.
have not met Haley yet.
I haven't either. You're very gentle and kind.
Yeah.
You want to say anything you like? You number, what number are you? Come here.
You're just checking it all out. We're okay with
Oh,
that.
I have one
Oh,
in
did you
my
find a treat?
Here, buddy. Come on, get down. There you go. I'll give you one. There you go. Good job. What a pretty Layla. So yeah, Minnie was asking what you can expect when you get here. So say you make an appointment to meet with Layla, you would come at your scheduled appointment time. We do have the doors locked all the time just because of that capacity.
Yep.
So we have a bell outside. Just go ahead and ring the bell. Someone will come get you checked in, go over your application. If you have animals picked out already that you want to meet with, we can get you right into a room if you like to meet with the animal. If not, you can walk through certain areas of the facility. We'll give you a tour. You do a little meet and greet with the animal for 5 or 10 minutes. And then we go through a counseling process just to ask you a couple of questions. And then we would process the adoption and get you on your way. The whole process, depending on how long it takes you to find that right dog, and we definitely want people to spend time getting to know the animals, but we do have hour appointments. So it's a pretty lengthy process because we want to make sure that we're providing you with the right animal that you're looking for.
Who is this?
Starla.
Gosh.
That's something to say. Starla's number
October is
41.
also Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Starla's 2 years old.
And she's a
You already know the treats come from behind the
That's
computer.
That's right.
Please go get your mammogram.
She heard.
Oh.
my goodness.
We don't like catching, huh?
Say, I don't do tricks. I just
Oh,
good
good
job.
Early detection is critical. Starla, you are
And
beautiful.
she has beautiful markings.
She really does.
She's
Hi,
very
Cynthia.
unusual. Her markings are beautiful. She's
Hi, Mama.
a good girl. She walked really well on the leash down here. And she's chewing her treat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she looks like she's
Yeah.
So she
She's
loves.
really enjoying the flavor of that treat.
Yes.
That's what she was doing.
Savoring it.
She was savoring it,
Yes.
yes.
She's finding milk
Sure.
bones everywhere.
She's a lady, so
There
she's
you
very
go.
delicate. Yes.
Yeah, so she gets really excited over squeaky toys that she loves, tennis balls. Very sweet when she warms up to you, but also totally content to do things on her own. Likes to be outside.
And
She just seems like a chill.
she's a full-bodied girl and very cuddly.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
It's gonna be 40 degrees this weekend. Looks like she'll snuggle up on the couch.
Seriously?
Yes, and keep you warm.
She's a
She
bonfire
kinda
baby.
looks like a tiger. Like
She
She
does.
does look like a tiger.
Hi, he's a
right, Starla, good seeing you. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit, because we haven't gotten to cats yet, and I know we got more dogs that we wanna see. Right?
Yeah. We're gonna go do cats.
We still gotta go do cats.
Coming up next is Mia. She is.
Oh, Mia, I took Mia off the van when she got here from Gulfport. I love her. Mia's a hurricane dog. Hi, sweet thing. Hi. Hi, I miss you.
Mia's number 43. So yeah, she also is transferring from Gulfport. She's been here since August 24th, 2 years old, real sweet, petite. Did I say 2 already? I can't keep track. She's 2. She's 2. She's 2. She's 2. She's 2.
She's 2, but she's all puppy. She's a 2-year-old puppy.
Yep, she's a party girl.
She's a party girl, yeah. She's adorable.
And she'll do anything for food, so she's probably very trainable.
There you
She
go.
loves food. She's actually like brown, like really dark brown, it looks like.
Hi, Mia. You gotta face that way. There you go. There you go.
And it looks like in her notes from her previous shelter, she was previously heartworm positive, but she's heartworm negative now, and she's just on her monthly heartworm prevention.
There you go.
Hi, Mia. Bye, Mia.
Bye, Mia.
Mia.
All right, hurricane. There goes another hurricane dog, which again is one of, being a disaster relief center. We rely heavily on community support and grants to be able to provide those services locally and outside of our region.
Another hurricane dog, Jameson.
Hi, Jameson. Hi, I know.
He's a 1.5-year-old staffy mix.
What number?
He's number 44.
Thank you. Hi, Jameson.
Hi, big guy.
So
He is
excited.
a big ball of playfulness.
Oh.
If you do have other dogs at home, Jameson is a required dog-on-dog meet and
What
greet.
happened? Did he get it?
He got it. It was very good.
So it's
I
just
missed
easy
it.
to bring your dog in to meet with
Oh.
Jameson before he can go home to your house.
Jameson, look at Abby. She's got treats for you.
It's like he's already eating one.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you can't get on the desk to get them. Here. Oh, boy. Such a good boy.
Good job,
Are you ready,
Jameson.
Jameson? You ready?
All
You
right.
just got a quick little.
All right, bye, buddy.
Come on, Jameson.
All
Bye,
right, I think
Hope you find your family.
we might have to be at our last dog.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 more?
All right, 2 more,
Okay,
you
2
guys.
more.
And then we only have.
2 more, and then we gotta get to the cats, because we open at 11, and we gotta make sure
Yeah.
we get cleaned up.
We got a lot of cats.
Who is this beautiful baby?
This one is Parkloo. Parkloo is 4 years old.
Do we have a yellow number?
Oh, do you have a number?
Uh-oh, 44 is Jameson, I did pound. Let's try that again. 44 is Jameson.
Loves to play with toys, wiggly, all about playtime. Very polite, relaxed. They're just so
45.
excited to get out of their kennels. They're usually going on walks when they come in here. But eager to greet, very tolerant, just likes a lot of running and playing, and would make a great pet for an active lifestyle. Who wants a?
This is Halloween themed. He'd make a spooktacular pet. We haven't been doing all of our, come on, we haven't been doing all of our fun Halloween
Next
puns.
time.
We'll have to do this again, yes. All right,
Oh,
Parkloo.
Parkloo. So yeah, Parkloo's been here since the beginning of August. Parkloo would love to go to a new home. What are
2 more
polite,
dogs, okay.
polite boys? We're so
Okay.
easy. I love you.
Bye, Parkloo.
All right, so we
Thanks,
have
Holly.
2 more dogs, then we're gonna go see
Cats.
Kitty Meows.
Yeah.
Kitty Meows.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
You know.
And we haven't had Dr. Wynn come perform yet. That's all right. That's all right. So if I didn't mention before, we've got our golf tournament coming up on Election Day, Tuesday, November 3rd at Council Fire. It's the Robert G. McCamey Memorial Golf Classic, 2nd annual. The grand prize is also a raffle, so if you can't be here and you're not local, you can buy a raffle ticket for $100 at our website, McCameyAnimalCenter.org. And the grand prize is a golfer's trip of a lifetime to Pebble Beach. It includes accommodations. You get to play on 3 courses in Pebble Beach at the Lexus Champions for Charity Tournament, the Nationals Amateur Tournament, December 9th through 13th. So we're looking to sell, I think, another 80 raffle tickets. So If you like golf or know someone who likes golf, a $100 raffle can get you a chance to win the trip of a lifetime.
If I had a hundo, I would buy a raffle. It's a really great.
It really is, yeah. It's the
$100
trip is over an $8,000
Yeah.
value.
No, seriously, that's a great value.
Yeah. All right, number 46, who do we have?
Sally.
Oh,
Hi, Sally. Sally's about 6 months
Sally
old
looks
now.
amazing. She looks so much better. Oh, hi, sweet girl. Sally has been recovering from some skin issues.
Hi, Sally Princess.
And I did a video of her last week or 2 weeks ago maybe, and I can't believe the difference. Wow. Sally is the sweetest little thing. I got in the kennel with her to hang out, and she's just all love. Look at her skin. She looks amazing. Oh, sweet girl.
Great job, sweet Sally.
Wait, there's a song about a Sally.
Are you playing it?
Ride, Sally, ride. You sing it. You sing better.
Wait, what? How does it go again?
No.
Wait, hold on.
No one wants to hear me sing. I can't pull it off. You're in a sloth outfit. You can pull it off.
Too slow. So, fun fact, year to date, can you guess how many animals total McCaney Animal Center has taken in through our doors?
If I said 100, I'd be way off.
4,908 animals total have come in year to date.
Wow. And out of those, does that also include those get reclaimed? Okay, so that's everything. So over almost 5,000 animals, and we're only in October. Oh my gosh. We're only in October, and it's getting to the time of year, the holiday season, where we tend to see more people starting to make some life changes. And so around winter time and the holidays, we do get an influx of more animals that have been left home alone while people travel and strays, they get loose. So by the end of the year, I'm sure, as usual, we'll be over 6,000. What's been amazing, last year, our community cat coordinator trapped and we spayed and neutered over 700 community cats. So the number of cats that came in this year, while it's still extraordinary, is significantly reduced. And all of the spay and neuter programs that we offered, and we had a grant from Petco, and we did 1,000 free spay and neuters, has certainly made a difference in the number of animals that we're seeing coming in, but there's still a lot. There are still a lot. I had some 8th graders here this week from one of the local schools doing a project, and they wanted to interview and talk about why people should adopt from a shelter, and the answer is pretty simple. There's a lot of homeless animals with lots of unconditional love to give. Who is this?
This is Susie. Susie.
Susie.
Susie is 2 years old. 3 years old. She's really sweet. She's been here since August. She came in as an owner surrender.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Susie, I love
She
you.
loves treats. She knows sit. She's really relaxed,
We're still
polite,
live, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're still live.
walks nicely on leash.
Very nicely on.
Oh, yeah.
She's beautiful. All right, Susie. Thank you.
Bye, Susie.
I'm watching the delay on my phone, so you guys just got a really cute shot of her up close. That was really sweet. All right, the last pup we're going to show you
That's it.
is... Oh, that's it. We're
Yeah.
done with the dogs.
Yes, we have 40 minutes for the kitties.
We're good.
Can I talk real quick about the foster kids?
No, absolutely. Come on in. Grab a chair.
Oh, I'll just sit. I'll chill. Okay, so hello, me again.
Hi, Abby.
Introduce yourself for those that came in late.
I am Abby. I'm the foster coordinator here at McCamey Animal Center. At the beginning of this live stream, we showed some of our foster dogs. Now we're going to go into cats. I don't have any foster cats here, but I just want to speak a little bit as to what cats looks like here at McCamey and what we do for fostering. So because we're not here 24/7 at the center, we have a lot of cats and or little kittens, neonates to 4 weeks old that need care 24/7. They're bottle feeds. They need someone to love on them all the time. These are the cats and kittens that we are putting into foster. These are who we desperately are always asking for bottle feed foster parents. Desperately. These are the guys when they come in through triage. I'm brought in. I'm said, hey, or I'm told, hey, we've got a couple bottle feeds. We need them to go today. So you're probably going to get a lot of emails from me saying, hey, I got 4 bottle feeds, I need to go. So that's who we are trying to reach out to. We're always needing people who are willing to. We give you all the formula, the bottles, nipples, everything you need to have a successful foster experience. We also do medical foster cats, so we have a couple cats in foster. Maybe you came in with a broken pelvis or have a cut on their arm. Our foster parents are incredible, and they take these guys in, get them ready for adoption, get them healed up, get them big. And we are very thankful for them, and they really, really do save lives. I know it sounds cheesy, we say it all the time, but it's true, especially with the bottle feeds. So a lot of the cats you are actually going to see have been in foster and were brought in when they were itty bitty. They were put in foster, brought back, spayed, neutered, and then put up for adoption. So we're very thankful for our foster parents. And if you're able to foster for however long, a week, 2 weeks, 8 weeks, you can just shoot me an email or fill out an application online. It's under programs, foster partners, scroll down, there's a foster application, just like the adoption process.
And I dropped your email address in the comments again for anyone looking.
Yeah, we operate by appointment as well, so just shoot me an email and we can see what we can get you. So we're very thankful for our foster parents.
And Abby, talk about hospice.
Can I add one thing real
Yeah.
quick? I just wanted to say, like, piggybacking
Oh, yeah.
on that bottle baby thing, when Abby, so with those situations, when Abby's making the plea for those bottle babies, those would just be like, can you come as soon as possible, not really an appointment. The ones that she can't stay in the building, if we don't find foster for them, they end up going home with staff, which we don't mind, we love, but it can be a lot, to come in all day and then we're taking home bottle babies overnight and then coming in the morning. So we really, really, really appreciate everything that goes on when it comes to those bottle babies.
And we do ask for a lot of donations, and it helps with the fosters as well as the animals here. We've got our donation bin that's right outside, so if you're not comfortable coming in. But we always have a need for wet and dry dog and cat food, kitten food, bottles, nipples, milk replacement,
Snuggle safes.
snuggle safes, fleece blankets. They're $2.50 right now, $2.50 at Walmart. So we always have a need for food, and our pet food bank right now is running really low. So if you're able to help, we know that it's getting colder. We know that there are people out there in need, people that are suffering with COVID that lost their jobs, that are under financial constraints. We want them to be able to keep their animal. And so we would much rather provide pet food to people in need right now than, of course, have someone have to surrender their animal. And so you make the difference in what we're able to do to help our community. All right.
How many bottle babies have come in this year?
This year, bottle babies, we've had roughly 592 bottle babies come through McCamey's doors. Again,
And that's since January 1.
Yeah, that's since the beginning of the year. This year's been crazy. The other day I had 8 bottle babies come in, and I gave them off to foster parents, and they're all doing great now. And it's just really exciting to see them go home with foster parents and then kind of see them grow up, get their vaccines, get everything, and then come back and they're adoptable. And that's really something that we are super happy about, and it wouldn't be possible without our foster parents. So yeah, if you're interested, we're always needing more, whether that's for kittens or dogs. Hospice animals, they go into foster long-term. All their medical expenses are covered by McCamey since they are in foster. Melissa has a cat named Paddington that's in hospice right now with her. He's super cool cat. He lives in her office for right now. So if you're interested in Paddington, that'd be awesome.
He's a very sweet boy.
Very sweet.
Oh, he's delightful.
All right, so I'm going to unplug the laptop, and we're going to go for a walk. And we're going to show off some cats, because we know that everybody is waiting to see cats. And so, of course, this is going to be a little awkward, and, bear with me. But let's go for a walk. Yeah, we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, so, again, what?
Do I need this anymore?
I don't know that you do. All right, so let's see. Oh, where are they? Where'd they go?
Thank you.
We're going to show you, well, here. Do we have any kittens in here? Those 2 must have gotten adopted. Okay. So we're not open yet. It is Thursday, so we don't open till 11. And we're gonna show you just some of the kittens and cats that we have available. Look at these guys looking through the window. Hi, guys. Okay, and so we're gonna walk into Chattanooga because we want to show you some of the adult cats in addition to the kittens, and it'll be way easier to do this in here. Melissa will be right back. But hi Euclid, we're gonna start right here with Helsa and Beatra. We're not gonna do numbers for the cats. It'll be a little too much work for us, but Helsa and Beatra, come on over here, are a bonded pair. They are best friends. They are 12 years old. Melissa, should we open the?
Yeah. It's been here since July. A lot of people, understandably, kittens are adorable, but come in looking for those really tiny 2-month-old kittens. So it does take a little bit longer for our senior pets in general to get adopted. But when you're getting with these two, they just love to be together, to eat some tasty food, to look out the window when they can in some sunshine. Both use the litter box perfectly. They're 12 years old. Cats can live to be 20 years old, so they do have a life ahead of them. They were surrendered when their family, they had been together since they were just 2-month-old little kittens, and their family welcomed a baby, so they were no longer to take care of these two. But if you come and adopt them, it's 2-for-1 adoption, since we do have them as a bonded pair. I would love to see those guys get adopted. Look at these kittens. But I mean, who can resist this? You know what I'm saying? This is adorable. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it. Kitty, 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 touch it.
We had a special request for Mint, so we're gonna zoom back to Mint real quick because we're gonna go through everybody in here, but Mint has been
July 18th.
has been here since July. I had her on TV. I can't believe she's still here. She's a fluff ball.
She's 10 years old.
She seems to be okay around dogs because she was in my office with a dog. Hi, sweet thing. So this is Mint, and she's perfect.
Right now we have 125 felines available. So like Mindy was saying earlier, that doesn't mean all the cats in the building. I think that's close to 300. But we have 125 felines that are available for adoption. Tabs is another staff favorite. He's an 8-year-old.
I'll let you go in front and open the kennels.
Hi,
And
buddy.
I'll hold it this way. And just make sure, are you on the screen?
Look at this. I am. Hi. Look at this boy.
Hi,
He's got
Tabs.
the little Elvis curl. Hi, buddy. So he's 8 years old. He's been here since August 10th. They have food, water, litter box, toys, volunteers to come and pet them. But, he has been sitting here since August 10th waiting for someone to get him, into a forever home. We try to provide them enrichment by letting them go into meet and greet rooms and, stretch out their legs and give them catnip.
And he spent a couple days in the
He
office.
spent a couple of days in the office, but he really wants, to get out of here and have his own family and his own couch and his own humans. But he'll miss us. I love Tabs.
And Dandelion just wants to grab everything.
Dandelion also, she's been here since July. She's 2 years old, but she is gorgeous. Most people just stop in their tracks when they see her. She has those beautiful tan feet. But yeah, she's been here. She was just surrendered. The owner had too many cats. So spay and neuter your pets, everyone. But she's been here since July. Eloise is another one of our long-term residents. She's been here since June 13th. She's just another petite 2-year-old girl. It can be hard, when you come in to adopt a cat, and there's so many cats. So it can be a little overwhelming to, try to make a decision when you see so many animals. It's hard to say, but she's really sweet. She's a social butterfly. Online, you'll find a lot of the cats, especially ones who have been here for a long time, will have little unique write-ups about them that our staff and our volunteers provide just to help you pick out who's going to be the best match for your home. There's Mint. We talked about Mint. This is Apple. Apple and Peach have been here since June 30th. They are also one of our longest residents. As you can see, Apple's a staff favorite. Apple's okay with cats. She's beautiful. I don't know. She's like a dilute calico. What do we have her as? She's gorgeous. We have her as a tabby and white. And then sometimes, a common question is what's the difference between the cats in the kennels and the cats in the colony rooms? Sometimes it's just a space issue. In situations like Peach, we know that Peach prefers the specific food, and sometimes when they're in a colony room with other cats, it can be hard to see who's eating, who's not eating. So in Peach's situation, again, she's been here since June 30th. She's in a kennel because we want to monitor her appetite. Some of the other cats, like Apple, she gets along great with other cats. It's just spacing based. So we have a space available. We want to move a cat up from the back. It just so happens to be a condo, so we put her in there. So it kind of varies. Mint, Eloise, who else do we have? Dixie. So Dixie is in a kennel because she does not get along with other cats. She's 8 years old and she's 14 pounds. She's been here since August 1st. Her owners just had allergies to cats. Oh, I forgot to open them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi? All right. So that is Dixie.
I don't know who that handsome boy is up there. He needs a kennel card.
Yeah, we might have lost one
This
along the way.
Brighton's been here since July 28th. He's 7 years old. Look how handsome this guy is. You want this toy, buddy? I smack you in the face with a feather. Smack you in the face with a feather. He's purring. Beautiful. You're a beautiful boy.
And who's trying to play right next door? Juno.
Juno has been here since July 10th. We're in October. So everyone's looking for a forever home. 40 degrees this weekend. You need some cuddly couch potatoes. We got plenty for you. Hi. Look at your nose. Are you guys going to play together? All of our cats, same as dogs, spayed, neutered, microchipped, starting on age-appropriate vaccines, 30 days of pet insurance. Did we talk about Honey already?
I don't think we did.
She also came in on July 11th. Her name's Honey. She's 5 years old. She's got some comfy beds in there, and
She's petite.
she's super soft. Pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Up here, we have Frodo. Frodo is FIV positive and fabulous. He's been here since September 2nd. He's a 6-year-old neutered male. FIV is a feline immune deficiency virus. They can live long, happy, healthy lives. You just want to keep them indoor only, keep them on a high-quality diet with not like regular vet visits. Typically, FIV cats, if they get like an injury or a wound, it takes them a little bit longer to recover from that injury because they have the lowered immune system, but they can live to be as old as just your typical cat.
And I know that Frodo was brought in by a community member. Frodo had been an outdoor community cat, and the woman taking care of him noticed that he was starting to not look so good, so she brought him to the vet, which is when he was diagnosed. And she has another cat, so she couldn't take him in and keep him where she would have. And so not only did she bring him in, she made a significant contribution to McCamey to help us with the care, his care, as well as care of other cats that are having some medical treatments. And so we are so very grateful. Again, our Angel Fund helps to take care of a lot of the above and beyond needs of our animals. And so her contribution went right into our Angel Fund.
And FIV can sound scary to some people. It's nothing to be, humans can't get it, dogs can't get it. It's a little bit scarier than it's meant to be, but we can talk you through it once you get here.
And do you want to explain that not all of our available for adoption cats are in this area?
I do, yeah. So not all of our available for adoption. Yeah, we have close to 125 animals available. Look at my sloth outfit.
Look at the cat going
Um,
after your sloth.
We are at capacity, as we like to say. When we are in the winter months, these kennels are all double kennels, so we're able to give like a litter box on one side, bedding on the other side, make them very happy cats. They're happy now. But so we are just trying to get them all into forever homes. So in addition to all the available cats on the adoption floor, we have at least 5 separate rooms in the back of the house that also houses available cats. So I feel silly sometimes referring people to online, but if you go to McKinneyAnimalCenter.org and go on our website, every single animal that's available for adoption, whether it be up here or in the back of the house, will have a picture and a bio. So you're welcome to come in and walk through, but when you do that, you are not seeing some of the areas in the back that are restricted to the public. So we have cat quarters in the back, kitty city, a community cat hall, we have a kitten nursery, and a cat isolation room. So there's 5 more significantly sized rooms in the back that also, not all of them are available, but if they are, you'll see them on the website. So sometimes if you come in and you don't see who you saw online, just check in with the staff up front. They might be in one of those back areas. We will get them into a carrier and bring them up to a meet and greet room for you to come meet with.
All right, should we show off Blossom? Blossom's kind of
September
napping.
1st.
Blossom's
Blossom.
kind of.
When you do come to the
Hi.
center to meet with cats, you can go into any of the community rooms here. If there's a cat in a kennel, we just ask that you don't open up the kennel door, just find a staff member, and we will transport the cat into a visiting room where you could spend, 5-10 minutes or so.
Hi,
Sometimes you need more, sometimes, right away.
And then we've got Delilah.
Delilah's been here since July 30th. She's,
listen to Delilah on the radio.
hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
There's that too.
1,000 miles away. Oh, is that not it?
No, I was talking about Delilah from the radio. Remember Delilah? She had like the nighttime
the
show with the
sultry.
sappy music. Yeah, Delilah. I'm aging myself.
London's also
Oh,
one of our
London.
residents. He's been here since July.
Sorry, buddy. Hi, buddy.
July.
And then we've got
Munchie's also been here since July. Munchie's been here since July. Hi, buddy. You need to get out of here, don't you? You don't have any pants on. You don't have any pants on, Munchie Munch. He loves his scratching post.
yeah, and we're missing a name over here. All right, let's go in.
This I did want to point out. So Almond is our longest term cat resident. I don't know if they could, they can. Not only has Almond been here since June 16th, which Almond's only 4 months old, so that's pretty much Almond's whole life she's been here. Has been available in this room in Per Porch, which we're about to enter, for 97 days. So for 97 days, Almond has been in this room looking for a forever home, and he's only 4 months old. So I have a
I
real
think this is him right here.
soft spot for him because his whole life
no, it's
that
not.
he's lived has been in this room, which is a delightful room, but it's not a home. Do you want to go in?
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Maybe this is Lily right in front of us.
So these rooms typically house our kittens, but like Almond, they grow up to be cats in here sometimes. Especially, I don't know.
Oh, Delilah is still on the radio. I had no idea. Look at this sweet baby. Say hi. Say hi.
This is my favorite room of all the rooms. I mean, if you're going to be a cat in a shelter, don't you want to be in this room? You got sunshine. You got trees,
Bird houses outside.
bird houses. You got this wheel. You guys want to go on here? Come on here. Whoa, you're going to run. You're going to run. You're going to do it. Oh, she got it. Good job. She caught a bird. She caught a bird. What do you do?
Well, if you want treats brought home to you, she's the one.
You want to run on the wheel? Can you do it? Can you do it? No. They just want to play with the bird. Where is Almond? Is that
I don't think so.
is this him?
Oh, that might be Almond.
Okay, Almond. We haven't talked about Freaky Fridays.
No, we haven't. Oh my goodness, Freaky. Oh,
So-
Freaky Friday starts tomorrow.
Today? Oh,
It's Thursday.
look at this one.
I know, I see that.
So for the month of September, we
October.
we had a special, it just ended. So for October, for Halloween, we're doing Freaky Fridays. So every Friday in October, our cats are going to be $13 and our dogs are going to be $31 for 31 days in October. We do have exceptions to that. So sometimes for dogs, we'll have ambassador breeds. So you'll want to be mindful when you're looking through.
Or puppies.
Or puppies, yeah, will not be the $31. But for the most part, all dogs over 6 months will be $31 and cats will be $13. Since this has been a challenging year with coronavirus and COVID, I know we're all just tired of talking about it. We thought it would be fun to have a little trick-or-treat opportunity for everybody on these Fridays. So every Friday in October, we'll have our special. It's still going to come the day after Thursday, where cats are 10 and dogs are 30. But when you adopt on Freaky Friday, you get a goodie bag. You get a trick-or-treat bag for you or your child, and you get a trick-or-treat bag for the animal that you're adopting.
Look at the thing in his mouth. He's like, I'm taking this with me.
These are called Da Bird. If anyone wants to donate more of these, they're a favorite, as you can see. They're called Da Bird.
Da
D-A. Also, on Freaky Fridays, we will be having a volunteer that's doing photographs, and the photo of you and your newly adopted pet will be digitally sent to you. You're also going to go home in your goodie bag with a frame. So you'll get a digitalized picture that you could print out of you and your newly adopted pet at a great price with trick-or-treat candy for you and the whole family. So come in tomorrow, come in today. Today is Thursday.
But appointments are required.
Yes, appointments are required. Don't forget, Melissa. Appointments are required. This guy still has it in his mouth. Today is Thursday, so we're open until 7 o'clock. We have our Thursday special, but yes, appointments are required. $10 for cats and kittens, $30 for dogs, excluding puppies and ambassadors. If you can't get in today, because it's one of our most popular days, we're extending through the month of October, Freaky Fridays. $13 for the felines and $31 for dogs, excluding puppies and ambassadors. He will not let go of this. It's like I caught like a trout. You gotta go to a different room, buddy. I guess you can have it. Okay. We don't feed them, so he wants to eat the bird. Want to go to a colony room?
Yeah. We're going to go to another room. Thank you. You are adorable. Oh my gosh. They're all adorable.
What do you pick when you come in and they're
Seriously. Oh, it was so hot in there. We're wearing
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Halloween
Wake up,
onesies.
sleepyheads! You don't get a toy because someone had it. Look how beautiful you are. Who's this? Oh my gosh, you're cute. This is Cassia. She's just a little, she's like 5 or 6 months old. Look how petite she is. These guys are all laying on their therapeutic bed. This coloration, can you see that on the feed? He's like graying already. You see that little
He's
speckles?
beautiful.
Wow. Okay, sorry. You're okay. Hi.
Hi, little one. Oh my gosh, you're adorable.
2 kittens are typically better than 1. When it comes to puppies, we try to encourage people just to adopt 1 puppy at a time. But with cats, they're, the way they are socially, they really do well together in pairs. If you are interested in meeting with like a cat in separate rooms, unfortunately we can't bring like a cat from that room with the cat in a kennel into a meet and greet room, just because we are a shelter environment. We want to limit, disease transmission and stuff. But you are welcome to adopt them both. We just recommend doing slow introductions. But yeah, 2 cats, they'll play with each other. They'll really grow up with a bond. God bless you.
And again, we're always looking for donations, wet and dry cat food and kitten food, and toys for enrichment. We go through a lot of supplies here.
We're just kidding. And then with all adoptions, within the first week of adoption, within the first 7 days, if you notice anything unusual when you get home, so sneezing is super common in cats and dogs. diarrhea, anything pretty much unusual, you can bring the animal back here and we'll have someone from our clinic staff take a look and they'll send you home with some meds. And as long as it's within the first 7 days, it's courtesy, free of charge, just because a lot of these things are so typical to see in shelter cats and dogs, just because of the stress and how little they are sometimes. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. This is Winifred. Hi, Winifred.
This little white one just wants to see herself. She's looking at herself on the screen.
That gray cat in the other room still has the calico.
Oh my gosh, how funny.
Look at his belly.
You know what's really cool? In cat quarters, they get a dance party every now and
They
then.
do.
They've got some like laser lights, and they'll get some enrichment with the little lasers bopping around the walls, and you see all the little ones chasing. It's really cute.
You like sparkly sneakers? Oh my gosh, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go look in our last room. We're in Whisker Way right now. We're gonna go to Meow Manor.
Oh my gosh, come here. She's just purring up a storm. Okay. Beep, beep, little one.
She's been here since
Wait.
September 8th, that white one. My friend Gina's birthday. September 8th.
Hi. All right, we're going into Meow Manor. You want to go first?
Ooh, who's this? Fluffy McFlufferson. So that's Bailey. One
Bailey.
of my favorite cats is in here. Hopefully he comes down. Bailey, hi. Oh my gosh, you are a Flufferson. You are a Flufferson. My favorite boy is this one right here, Samuel. I love him. He's so talkative. He's been here for like 2 months too. This is a room of our adult cats. So we do behavior assess all cats over 6 months old, cats and dogs over 6 months old, as long as they have a positive history with other cats in their paperwork and on their behavior assessment. We'll give it a try in here. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, so we'll have to pull the cat out. It doesn't necessarily mean that that cat doesn't like other cats. It just means, we recommend when you get an animal home that you do introductions really slow over like a 2-week period. And here in the shelter, we're kind of forced to just go very fast-paced. So we'll give it a try. If there's a little fighting, we'll pull the cat out and just recommend an extra slow introduction.
This is Alpine.
Hi, Alpine. This is Neptune. I love cats.
And who is this down here with me?
Samuel.
That's Samuel? Oh, he's a honey. And who's down here? Who's hiding out over here?
Who are you? Oh, I forget the name.
Can we slide you out and see?
Bow tie.
Bow tie. Hi. You wanna
Yeah,
look at
this
yourself?
guy, his paperwork's outside, but he's amazing. He talks, he makes biscuits. Meow, 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 meow.
Can you explain making biscuits for those who might not know?
Making biscuits is weird because if you've ever made biscuits, you don't need the dough, but it's basically when cats are like happy and comforting themselves, they make little biscuits. Marching biscuits.
And who's all the way up there? That looks like a fluffy
Announce
thing.
yourself.
Let's see. Hi, sweet girl. What's your name? What's your name? Can we see you?
Kiwi.
Hi,
Kiwi's
Kiwi.
6 years old. She's so petite.
No way. Hi, Kiwi. Do you see yourself on there?
Did you see Alpine's tail?
Oh my goodness. He's a big boy. He's a very big boy.
He's purring. He's purring.
Aww.
He's cute. All right. Well, that's all the cats, again, that we have up here on the adoption floor. If we had time, we could take a quick walk, but I think are you about? We could
Well,
take a walk to Kitty City. and
We
cat
can.
quarters.
You want to?
Sure.
Okay. At least we'll go to cat quarters.
We'll go to
I
one
don't-
of the 5 areas in the back.
I don't know where I put my phone though.
It's in here.
Beep beep.
All right, so we're gonna take you to cat quarters. Bye, guys. Again, we're by appointment only, McCameyAnimalCenter.org/adoption. And you can schedule an appointment, and we are always in need of supplies. We've got a donation bin out front. You can make a gift online, McCameyAnimalCenter.org/donate. Healing Hearts Fund, our Angel Fund, enrichment supplies, peanut butter, Kongs, Corunda beds. We're kind of going behind the scenes right now. Actually, let's show the laundry room, because we do more than 100 loads of laundry a day, and at some point, we are going to be looking for a corporate sponsor who might want to redo our entire laundry room for us. It's good. Okay. So this is cat quarters, and most people don't come back here. And this is where you can see we have a lot more little ones. These guys don't, if it says don't feed, it's because they're waiting to get spayed or neutered. Oh, we've got Albert, Phineas, and Jefferson. Quentin looks like a bigger. Hi, Quentin, you know your name, don't you? Hi,
Keep in mind,
Quentin.
some of the cats that we're about to show you on this live stream may not be available for adoption. If you don't see them on the website on the available page, that means that they're not available for whatever reason there may be. But as you can see, all those guys up front are available.
Hi, Rupert. Thank you. We've got Roxanne. Look at these babies sleeping. Oh, we always need blankets. Now you see why. And towels, as you can imagine. Here's Xena. And Feenley and Elvira. And we've got Skittles. Hi, sweet thing. Clementine and Coral. Oh, Lita. Lita's declawed. Moses.
We do adopt out cats that are declawed if they were previous declawed, but we do not allow people to declaw any pet that they adopt from here, just because it's a painful procedure. But yes, occasionally we do get in cats that have been declawed before they arrive to the city.
Say hi, Jetson.
Oh, God.
Jetson's a big
He
boy.
is handsome.
He is. He's a Russian. Is he a Russian blue? Blue Russian? Looks like he could be. Checkers, Ranger, Downy, Einstein. All right. Oh, look at Cupcake. Hi,
These guys have been
Cupcake.
here since June. June 26th.
Look, hi, guys.
Uh-uh.
Hi, guys. It says do not feed, so I think you're getting fixed. You see them? Hi. Well, again, this is this is cat quarters. So some of the animals are on our available for adoption page, but you wouldn't necessarily see them on the adoption floor because this is behind the scenes. But you can always ask an adoption counselor.
And if you saw them in the video and they're not on our available page, they're just not available for adoption just yet.
Yep. All right. Well, I think we can wrap it up here.
Okay.
So let's just say thank you to everybody. And again, we appreciate you watching. We wanted to show as many animals as we could. We want to remind you that we're here to help. We have our safety net programs. It's just really challenging times for everybody. And what? Oh, sorry. And we want to make sure that you're able to stay with your animal or be able to adopt an animal. And if you're able to give, again, McCameyAnimalCenter.org/donate. All of your contributions help provide the medical care for animals here as well as neighbors in need who financially might be having a really challenging time right now. Our Healing Hearts Fund covers heartworm treatment. We do more than $3,000 a month. Angel Fund goes to providing medical care. We need pet food, dry, wet pet food, adult and kitten for our pet food bank. And, we're here if you need us. So McCameyAnimalCenter.org. Please visit our website. Please schedule an appointment. please spread the word. Give if you can. Join us on the golf course on Election Day. And be safe. Bring home a fur baby. Foster if you can. Email Abby, our foster coordinator. What am I missing? Adopt,
Yeah, we did.
foster, give, volunteer,
Spread the word.
spread the word. We've got a lot going on here, and we really appreciate all of your support. Have a fantastic Thursday.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.